Keep on running, you fucking coward! Run! Run! I'm gonna get you to your boy! Come on, stay behind me, stay behind me! We can make it. I can shoot something. We can make it. Come on.
By far one of the baddest movie robots I've ever seen. So I just got to build a costume out of that. See how it turns out. This is Crazy Dave here, and that's just what I'm going to do. It's going to be more like a giant stick puppet, I think, by the time I get done with it, but it's probably going to be about 10 feet tall, and I'm going to be using materials like foam core, Sintra. You know, it's not going to be exact, but it'll be fairly close. I'm going to try to scale it as best as I can, and use common things that I can for, like the ammo on the guns and different things on the robot that I can, you know, find at the Home Depot or wherever, just to make it kind of look similar. So it won't be exact, but it'll be pretty close, and hopefully it turns out pretty good. And I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to be using drywall stilts, and after everything's said and done, it'll probably be about 10 feet tall to the tip of the antenna all the way down to the tip of the top of the robot. To the bottom of the feet will be probably about 8'1". So I'm only 5'8". I'm kind of a short guy, but this thing's going to be very tall. And I'll be using different things like bottles and whatnot for the ammo on the guns. And just to show you the scale of this arm, here's just the right gun in his arm with his claw and everything like that. That's how big my hand is. So it's going to be a big bastard. And I'll probably do the guns out of foam core just to keep it as light as I can. And the ammo, I'm using different cans and bottles and stuff that kind of look similar in shape and everything, so that I can save time on building this thing, because it's August 20th now, and I'm hoping to have it done by Halloween. And here is, this is probably hard to see, but this is the left gun, and there's the claw you can see, and then it's got the two bottles for the little ammo things, and I'll make all this out of foam core. There's another bottle, it's a big energy thing or whatever it is, and it feeds into it, and I'll just use different bottles to help cut down on time and everything. And also there's a lot of cylinders on this guy for moving his arms and legs and everything, so I'll build my own cylinders out of PVC pipe or whatever. And the feet, just imagine the main foot right here, like that, except my feet are going to be in between, and these feet are going to be spread out to scale. And I'll hook everything together with PVC. This is 3/4 inch, I'll probably use 1 inch, just so it's stronger. And I'll use a little bit of conduit here and there, just to make it look a little bit more robot-y. And there's a leg shield right there. I don't know if you can see it. There's the little insignia and stuff, but this one's to scale, but I'll probably make out of Sintra. And if I heat up and bend the Sintra, it's going to be smaller, so I'll have to make this a little bit bigger so it looks a little bit better. And all this, this is just insulation for like copper pipes in your house. I was going to do all conduit, but it was too expensive, so I thought I'd use the insulation. And there's a lot of wires and stuff in between the robot's shoulders and the arms and everything, and I'll use that as the conduit so it looks a little bit more realistic. And I don't know if you can see this, but this is the main body. There's the head, there's the little face tentacles hanging down, and all this is to scale. And all this I will make out of foam core. And I'll cut it all to scale, and I'll shape it as best I can with the foam core, just so I can match it up and make sure that it's all to scale and it looks fairly decent when I'm done. It's not going to be exact, but it will be, you should be able to tell what it is when I'm done. And hopefully I can walk in the thing, because those drywall stilts I just got, and I practiced on them a little bit, and they're pretty easy to walk in just by themselves. But if I'm attaching all this stuff, I'm just pretty much, you know, all the weight's going to be on these stilts, and I gotta make the upper part of the body as light as I can, and it should be pretty light. When everything's said and done, it should be really light. I mean, not really light, but light enough that I should be able to kind of walk around and hopefully look somewhat like the big MECHA that we all know and love. So we'll see how it turns out, and I'll keep you posted and let you know how it goes. And Vicus, give me strength. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be building this, buddy. Thanks.